This year, you couldn't take your eyes off Lady Gaga. Outrageous, outlandish, but when I met her, the most shocking thing about her was that dressed in a Chanel suit, she wasn't shocking at all. Just who is Lady Gaga?
Well, I am a songwriter. I'm a performance artist. I'm a daughter and a sister. You know, I don't take my glasses off for many interviews, but I'll take them off for you.
Oh, thank you.
But I'm also an Italian girl from New York.
Born Stephanie Germanotta, she grew up a Catholic schoolgirl in a tight-knit family.
I had this dream, and I really wanted to be a star. And I was almost a monster in the way that I was fearless with my ambitions.
By 18, she was performing in New York nightclubs.
We're Stephanie Germanotta Band.
And 2 years later, she landed a record deal. You had a big success with Poker Face. Now, there is a line that everybody found had to do with your sexuality. You know what I'm talking about.
Bluffing with my muffin.
Yeah, bluffing with my muffin. I hope I'm allowed to say it. So people thought you were saying you were bisexual. Are you bisexual?
Well, I do like women.
Do you like men too, or just
Oh, yeah. Well, I've only been in love with men. I've never been in love with a woman. But that's really what the song was all about. Why, when I was with my boyfriend, was I fantasizing about women?
Have you had sex with women?
Well, my goodness.
You don't have to answer me. That's okay. We can leave it as a big unknown if you want.
I've certainly had sexual relationships with women, yes.
Kissing women, bizarre outfits, and scantily clad performances. Not exactly a father's dream for his little girl.
It wasn't really so easy for my dad, especially in the beginning. I mean, we didn't talk for months after the first time he saw me play. And my mother told me that he was afraid I was, like, mentally unstable.
But they've moved on from there, and she recently saw him through his life-saving heart surgery. What's the biggest misconception about you?
That I am artificial and attention-seeking, when the truth is that every bit of me is devoted to love and art, and I aspire to try to be a teacher to my young fans who feel just like I felt when I was younger.
Which was?
I felt like a freak. I guess what I'm trying to say is I want to liberate them. I want to free them of their fears and make them feel that they can create their own space in the world.
You're not at all what I expected. You're much more. Thank you, Lady Gaga.
Thank you.